Welcome back. Satisfactory. All right. We're back at our build site. It looks like we have all the materials we need. And all we're going to do, easy mode, is select the blueprint and see if we can get the first one perfectly slotted in. Hmm. I think I want to start this one. I want to give ourselves a little bit of room. Start it right here. We know that wall is our outer. Just need to I think that's right, but I want to get a little height on it. The fact that blueprints don't snap always causes me to wonder. All right, that's it. And obviously, these little measure walls go away. Hi. Select our modular engine one more time. We'll go into blueprint mode. Make sure we're aligned. Blueprints are overpowered. I originally wanted 20 of these. And then I thought, you kind of need to have two more. But now that I'm looking at it, this lines up perfectly. So we'll go with the original plan. And now we need to pick up a whole lot. I do mean a whole lot of encased beams. Which one of these has encased beam? We're going to stick with our plan. One of our most basic concepts is when you're building multiple things, build one thing at a time. while I'm building this, I'm thinking about how we're going to split materials for the first and second floor here. Sorry about this. Autosave is just insane. I need to set that to a longer interval. So splitting things is easy until you want to split things vertically. Then it becomes tough. For now, let's just put this wall in. Nothing permanent, but something that we can use to power up. Connecting the lift directly to the splitter is kind of sticking on my... Guessing that's probably the way to go. All right, first row is ready to go. I think it's obvious that the power on the second level is also done, but we won't make that assumption. We'll test it, obviously. So somewhere in this area, we want to have this area fully connected and this fully connected. You know, another splitter for some reason. I could connect one of these up like this, but then I wouldn't be able to do that with these other two. Or I could bring up the lift like this. then immediately split it. Interesting. All right, so let's build all three of these first. All three of the holes. Then I would like to put it right in front. That's obviously not going to work, but it will work because we're going to do a double turn. Rid of that for a minute. Uh-oh, that's off by one maybe? The good old double turn. And you can decide if you want to hide that. It is very mechanical in that area. But it works. Okay. So the first machine on the first level is connected, and it looks like the first level is fully connected. Now let's see. Let's see how badly we set this up for ourselves. Well, that's not great. This should probably be 1 meter foundation. Should have checked where I was building before I got started. Because at 1 meter it works, but at 4 meters it's just totally broken. I would think we probably want a little bit of a path all the way out. I'm probably going to have to rebuild all of that lift craziness. I barely remember what I did. I think I pushed everything back a level. Nope. Still good. This is a little better because it'll be a little easier to upgrade it when the time comes. If the time comes. All right. One last check of our recipe. Rubber motors and smart plating. Now, we've got our smart plating over here, and our motors are coming out over here. Should we make an adjustment? Yeah, the motors are right here. Let's just grab these. Hello, motors. That was easy. Now we got to figure out where we want to drop in the we could drop it in right here. Short on iron plate. Had some smart plating in the build storage site. We'll move that over one grid. I have to make an adjustment here. Just about to reconnect this. And we'll come out of here. Right over this. We probably don't want that right there, right? Let's give ourselves a... Give ourselves... Now the plan is just to connect this rubber. We're already building in the rough, so... We'll do a little bit more of that. This is our petroleum platform. This is probably temporary, right? But we'll just get this thing around this dune, and at some point soon we are going to want to make use of all these little iron nodes, even impure ones like this one. For now, we've got rubber going into the factory. That should mean we're making modular engines, and we are. Green lights are clicking on as the rubber distribution happens. And of course, it's got so many gaps because we are eating the top side here as well. Knock these out real quick. Wait, we're powered up. We only need belts. Sometimes, you know, when you're first playing this game, they make it clear that getting height is very valuable when building. Sometimes, though, it's the height differential that matters. Like in this case, we're having a grand old time building these belts just because we're a little far away and a little lower. We can see everything. can knock this build out pretty systematically. There we go. We're not getting nearly enough rubber. How is that possible? That storage container should be... The storage container is full, but we're pulling it from the production piece directly. No, the belt's full though. It's just getting split up in a million different ways right off the bat. But as long as this one fills up, you're not getting smart plating. What have I not connected? Oh, right. We switched the smart plating and the rubber around. So a few of the machines are going to be confused. I think it'll be all right. Just saw a pretty significant chunk of the of these belts are double smart plating. I'm gonna have to double way back to get that smart plating. Or I can just take engines off the grill. That's what I'll do. There we go. Slight correction. I forgot when I first set up this when I first set this line up, it had both, or it had engines on both lines, right? Because remember, we had the engines on the inside track, and then we moved it to the middle track, but engines has sort of populated through this main bus rather aggressively. So we have a polluted belt or a sushi belt or however you want to put it. We'll just rip that off, and as long as smart plating makes it in, then we're good to go. Much easier to pick them up out of the machine 50 at a time than off the belt 1 at a time. Also, secretly, I really like the startup sound of the manufacturers. I'm gonna have to take these off until smart plating makes its way in here. There we go. The advantage of always checking your work. Let's see, I built 20 of these. So I'm only consuming 300 per minute. Just gonna take a while for these early machines to get filled up on rubber. While we're here, let's double check this upper level. Oh, I forgot to connect all these. Let's do that now, shall we? Looks like I connected all the outputs on the bottom level, but not on the top level. Should have more than enough. Encased beams. Alright, so now we've got a new problem to solve, which is how do we then merge these lines back together? Actually, let me take these engines back over here to this buffer. Get them back into play. Or, I'm sorry, motors. Those are motors. We're making modular engine. And we'll just... We'll just combine these. My favorite splitter. This is my favorite splitter. It's got 2 inputs, 2 outputs, a massive buffer. But it also acts as a merger because we're going to turn these 2 lines into 1 line. Unless later we decide to turn it back into 2 lines. It's an amazing, amazing tool. Don't tell anyone how much I like it. We'll find a way to nerf it. Missed it by 1. Kind of missed by the same one. You know, what you really should do is count. That looks like correct. So one below what it looks like. We have modular engines in here? We do. Look at all those modular engines. Oh. All right, modular engines are being stored. We're good to go there. All that's really left is the decoration. What kind of roof option do we? 4-meter roof or a 2-meter roof? The answer, of course, is everyone's going to get as closest to happy. Why is it floating? Really? That's got to be a perspective problem. Yeah, okay. What to say? For it to only connect at the bottom there would have been crazy. I think a nice 45-degree angle connection between these two is a single roof. Like all glass roof, all glass floor. It's a little extreme. I probably should have saved some of this glass motif for the silica factory, but we didn't have all this awesome glass unlocked at that point. I'm going to make the case that when you're building like this, you should take the biggest zoop you can. Fewer clicks, the better. let's take a peek. Well, I kind of like this idea that, you know, we're going to run in. We're going to be able to see materials being fed in. Enter. And immediately you have this cool roof happening. Gonna cause vertigo for some people, though. So funny what a little tilted roof will do. Looks kind of cool, though. I'm liking it. And then we will... Surely these ramps are all available to it, right? This one? This one? Should I glass this? Sorry, I'm thinking about stripes. Now I'm thinking about snap points. All right. That half's done. Now we just need to connect these two pieces. Thinking about maybe we should put a little stair there so you're not absolutely required to have a jetpack. But we'll see. I think I'll just X this out. And then Make that a steel door. And that's done. Now the only other part we have to deal with is the exit. But I think we'll deal with that later. Because honestly, we might want to build more onto this factory or really close to it. We're not covering up anything. Oh, we're about to hit some coal out here, though. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it. I think we're going to call it. Let's leave that open. Let's decide what we want to do with that later. We want to do something with that coal or ship out something using this glass walkway here. You'll have to tell me if you want me to connect the modular engines directly to the space elevator on camera or off. Oh, wait. I think this is actually a walkway ramp situation. Beautiful. All right. I'm happy with that. Still looking for the perfect. I think this might be the perfect. So we're making a nice 20 modular frames per minute. They're stacking up ready to go. Maybe I should have made this a 2-port. And then we'll just ship them directly over to the space elevator right here. But that is a problem for another video. I gotta tell you, these blueprints, man, they make these builds a lot faster. Nice. Maybe one more. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.